Thank you, Mother Earth, for being alive every day. Thank you for breathing this beautiful Mother Earth. Thank you for the roof over my head. Thank you for food. Thank you for water. Thank you for clothes. Amen. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am smart. I am creative. I am confident. I am strong. I can adapt. I can grow my own garden. I can manifest a better Mother Earth. And I can treat others the way I want to be treated. So to be a peaceful Mother Earth. Amen. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining. Sending lots of love, light, healing, and protections to all. Thank you to spirits and angels and guides for the beautiful messages for the beautiful souls that are watching. Thank you and grateful for joining. Today, we're doing the Oracle of the Dragonfae. General card reading, whatever resonates with you, take it. And if it don't, leave for others. Like, share, and subscribe, and leave a beautiful message. I always appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you to Lucy Cavendish and the others that did the beautiful art of these cards. These are my only Oracle cards for now. These Oracle cards have 43 of them. And whatever card you get, first it speaks about the card. Then it's about the card. Then we have divinatory meaning, and then working with whatever card we have. So let's begin. Your first card that came out, and I have stones all for them too, so for energy, everything's energy, most resonant with you. I'll try my best to my ability to pronounce the names. This one is number 18, Tatsuya. Have courage. That is your first card of the reading. Fantastic. There we go. So 18, Tatsuya, have courage. Tatsuya speaks. We will go through the CRUCIBLE, crucible. Every one of us, the emerged, changed. Ourself, but not ourselves. Now it is your turn, and you need to be not afraid. For your fears will only hurt you, while your courage is being tested, and exercise will show you so much of your great potential. For your heroic, noble, and able to pass through this, and while it may change you, it will do so magnificent ways. Are you ready? ? No ? Well, put aside your fears and follow me anyways. I will teach you the truth about recovery from grief and recovery from addiction. I will teach you how to face that which you fear and move forward anyways. You are in the process of deep transformation, and by entering this door and facing the unknowable, you will find new hopes dawning before you even dare to dream it. The second you take actions, the moment you will change. The more you explore and investigate this capacity of yours to be courageous and more astound, you will become at your own ability to miraculously naturally transform yourself. Intellectually, you understand this, but your body hesitates at the commitment. You know this change you will take. Trust this courage and blossom of it. Do it now. You will start the process of moving through the new stages. Your fears mask a deeper dilemma that is not being your true self and not knowing that self. This stage will see you reveal your spiritual belief, live with integrity, open up emotionally, and become richer and more blissful in every way. With this tested courage, you will shatter the illusion barrier that lies between your true self-love and self-worth. From the test, you will learn to love this individual, to recover from the conditions to emerge truly yourself, beautiful and ready to fly. Come through the door, there's nothing to fear, you will see. About Tatsume. This compassion daring Dragonfae, with all her wisdom, knows what it is to doubt, and then to grow into your own powers. Tatsuya will show you what it means to become a dragon. Her name literally means becoming dragon in Japanese. And her role to assist us all through the move, through the tangled forest of our fears, and open the door to our will, intention, and clarity and purpose. Her flames consume the impurity of toxin and self-doubt, and her wings will guide us over the landscapes we thought we would never see. She teaches us to have a higher perspective, to think of ourselves as heroes, as beings who have a role in the play is significant and important in the way beyond us. Most of all, she shows us how to find the courage within us to do what must be done. Now, divinatory meaning. The Dragonfae Tatsuya can turn up with the corn to explore new options in their life, move into places seeking deep changes in their relationship, decide to tackle a situation that has long been unsatisfactory rather than simply putting up with it. This card comes up turning point in life, the death of an old self and the birth of a new, and the beginning of a creative in your new form. Remember, through that this one form comes out of the old, do not feel you must banish or discard who you were, because without being who you were, without all these experiences, would not be who you are today. Make a choice to use your fear and incredible transformative opportunities. The human spirit is immensely beautiful in creativity, as Tatsuya will show you. You have more in lifeblood than you know. You're courageous, brave, inspired, and heroic. Now has been time to become your privilege only dreamt of being. Now, working with Tatsuya, sometimes we feel that one move will crush us, that the world feels fraught with danger and the situation before us, a part of our path, is too much for us to handle. We would prefer to withdraw to safety to our smaller life, our home, our health, even under the covers, and do not have to face what we must be faced. You may feel a burst of determination, strength, and feel ready to take on the world. With Tatsuya is with you is like having a courageous friend with you at all times. Call Tatsuya and feel your courage grow. Thank you, Robin Pylon, for these beautiful art for this card. So number 18, Tatsuya, have courage. It is your first powerful card. All right, our next one here is number 35. All right, yes, number 35. This one is Charmra, Web of All Life is your next card. All right, let's start this one off. And it's stone with it. Oopsie daisy. All right, so Charmra, Web of All Life. Number 35. Charmra speaks. Beyond the mask we all wear of identity, beyond the construct to who we have been conditioned to believe. We are lies, your faces, yourself. This space is tender and new in so many ways, as you have not shown her to the world before. This space has been protected because the world has seemed to be proven indeed at times to be dangerous and unkind place. Where those of us who feel different are proved to be so as to be brave, the taunts and the finger pointing. But now I tell you that your protections, your armor, and your shields can be removed safely with me. Do not discard her, as you may need her yet to certain situation. But know now she is your armor and your role to protect your true being. To you I now reveal myself. See ? Many have recoiled in horror at who I truly am. I am a dragonfly maiden, a spider woman, a being of web and change of destructions and recreations each day. I must remake my world. I feel along century threads to see what needs the reconstructions and what needs to be let go. For I am as you are. Part of a new web of life. A web of life embrace our different and yet understanding that we are one. I ask you today to look at the web in your life that must be remade and rewoven. About Charma. Charma is a dragonfly goddess, the world beyond, who presents as a spider, as she is powerful weaver in energy dimensions and times. She is healing the rift in the dimensions and times that we can assist her by understanding who we truly are, and by working our own individual weaving with conscious and peaceful power. She holds together the strands of all the four directions and creative ripples effects along. Then we can communicate the world beyond this one known as Gaia. Charma is the creation energy which brings together nations and tribes, people and family from the world and beyond, from other dimensions and times. She is their mother of time and often presents when we have past life memories and experience, when we receive pure emotions about our future. She is weaves together the strands that holds the past, present, and the future in the place. She knows they are all linked in the ripples of one that can felt no matter how far apart we seem. Because we are linked to the web of life, she communicates VIA energy in the sounds and dyes you may hear in the high-pitched rings in your ears, when she connects with you in this vibrations of the galaxy web. Her role is to assist us in moving beyond our nation and common short-term thinking and moving the galaxy in environmentalism, not simply for Mother Gaia, but for all which she is connected. She wants us to see the universe our home too. She wishes us to remove the mask that says, I am this, and to know that we are that, and we are so much more. Now, divinatory meaning, coming out about beliefs, revealing more of your true self and vulnerability self to family, beginning to work in groups, understanding cosmic conscious, finding a new family, understanding connection, making meaningful relationships that have far reach impact, learning about more people's true self, revelations about the critical heritage and family and personal history may be forthcoming. When Charma makes an appearance in your life, she also represents strides of being made of global comic level on peace, communication, technology, and understanding, sixth century and experience, dream experience, astral traveling, and time traveling. Working with the Charma, gently revealing who you are in a safe environment, exploring more about the galaxy conscious, understanding your own personal and cultural history, bloodline vibrations, explore your ancestry, being honest in the situation, your privilege, you may have kept silence, refusing to engage the falsehood for false peace, being who you are and becoming more sensitive to vibrate communications and higher vibrational living, creation a new family based on value and beliefs and are scared to you. Being in integrity with your belief, understanding your true self is beautiful, powerful, and loving. Activating the web of your life, working with the power of four directions, being open to concept communication with beings from beyond the solar system. So thank you to Robin Pylon for the beautiful art for this one. So this one's number 35, Chamra, Web of All Life. All right, the next one is number 19. This is the Wild Huntress. Face Your Shadow. She's been coming out a bit. All right. So number 19, the Wild Huntress. Face Your Shadows. All right. All right, here we go. The Wild Huntress. Face your shadows. Number 19. The Huntress speaks. Hey, I know, I make people nervous. A little like learning to love the dark side, so it has less power over you. I have to struggle with my purpose to be a warrior to create endings. I once was fearful of my own capacity to hunt and take what was needed, to search out the intentions and harvest what is required. And now you must also learn to hunt, to care for yourself and survive in the wild unknown. Sometimes you must make an ending of it, for the world can be harsh, and this is no creations of your mind, or this word would be hard and cruel, and there are people in it are not integrity and who abuse their powers. I changed that. I brought into the being to be the huntress, to provide for the people, to protect those who are suffer, in order to do a castaway of virtuous mask too many choose to hide behind. For love comes in many forms, the form power and using it justly. Through becoming a little more like me, through stripping away and killing off what is wrong and unjust in your life. I will teach you to seek to hunt and to be an independent being of power. When something is over, it is over, I can help you bring about the ending. Cleanly, without cruelty, my swords can give you strength and skills. My swords can be used to defend. My swords can cut you free from the bond and beliefs of the past. I will help you cut the cords and draining energies and fight the good fight. You, through as the ending, can become a powerful healer with a compassion that empathize, can bring without being compromised in your own beautiful loving sensation. Every time you receive a gift of my sword in your reading, look in the areas of your life that needs to be cut free. My sword will give you opportunities to change in your life. Allow me to help you and watch divine magic that occurs the results of the compassionate action. Now about the wild huntress. The huntress works with skills, privacy, and silence to seek out who she needs for her tribe, for herself and her codes, in which is loyal, steadfast. She is ideal, but she is not afraid to do the hard and sometimes dirty work herself. She once chose only to be peaceful until she saw others harm. And now she is activity balance of those who do not keep the law in the land. She hunts down and identifies those who would destroy the innocent. Those who seek to hurt the unicorns, the dragonflies, all the magical beings are her sworn enemies. She is karmic retribution. She hunts and strikes down those who abuse innocence, who thoughtlessly destroy the wild things, and who actually poison Mother Gaia habitation environment. She is an environment guardian and warrior that she keeps in the balance, in the dark and light, hunter and prey in balance from her acts. Of the destination comes new life, and she never stays and seeks phrases in her work. She moves on to the next places that needs to be clear and balanced in energy. Now divinatory meaning. When we are confronted with the test, when sometimes that we hold oppresses is being threatened, we may have dealing with it. This card represents the wild huntress way to indicate that indeed her ways is only one to take time, relaxed and alert, posed and ready to strike. Skills and willing to take what it takes, showing power, demonstrating personal truth, yet willing to end the battle without blood being shed. This is how approach the threats and tyrannical bullying others may be making. This card represents the person who is standing in their own power, coming from their truth, their higher self. They refuse to play good boy or girl in a situation where something is beloved and fragile is being harmed and attacked. It also represents the ruling of your ego, of your spirit self, overcoming your own dark thoughts and struggle. There is no future denying the shadow side and the wanting to be good all the time. Indeed, it can lead to self-sabotage and destructions. Now it's time to acknowledge your own inner wild huntress and allow her to come and do what she does the best, right to balance. That was divinatory meaning. Now working with the wild huntress. Growing your own food, developing your own business, becoming less reliant on approval of others, knowing that your own ethic principles and living in integrity with them each day, accessing your warrior energy, refusing to pretend the lies are truth, and that abuse inedible, rebalance and karmic injustice. Please take actions immediately to cut cords, trying to energetic and talent people or health issues that no longer serve you. If you feel drained, lacking in energy, and struggling with poor health, please look at the metaphysic connection to the health problems and go to work in changing yourself. This massive wake-up call is when you come through the other side and you will be reborn. But it's up to you in the spiritual war. That is not a rescue mission for anyone else. Your role is to save yourself so ultimately can assist others to save themselves. Consider making or purchasing a beautiful at home or witch sword that resonates with you. It can be used as a powerful and magical tool to assist you directing your personal power, raising power, cutting energetic and emotional cords. Thank you for the art by Rabin Pylon. Beautiful. 19. The Wild Hunters. Face your shadows. All right, our last powerful card of this reading here is number 13, the Lady Alfreda. Justice will prevail is your last card of the reading. And this one is not as long as the other ones, but we love them all. All right, the Lady Alfreda speaks. Know you this, that whatever you send out, you attract back to the power of 3. Intent has energy, as do thoughts and feelings, emotions, and once released, this vibration thought field radiates out to attract back to you that which is sent out. This is the law of threefold returns, to the ancient law that wise ones have known for many years. Through many of humans have refused to listen to his wisdom. So if you cry out injustice or you are in pain, you must be clear the reason these manifestations of law were brought to you, were drawn to you and by you. As you think you will live as you do, others will do unto you. This magical law. Do not be afraid of the truth. See the source of freedom. There is no blame in karmic truth, for all you sent out will be returned. There is no other place for it to go. Your own underworld intention is ending soon. The dark will soon come to be a place full of rest, release, wisdom, and deep ancient knowledge. The law is the law, and the Lady Law is a love unto the all. Follow this, and the threefold return will work in its magic. Do you not know the truth? ? Your home underworld is not hell, but your dark time is cauldron of your experience, your growth, and understanding your knowledge. Now you have the knowledge of the law. You will work with it, knowing it will be the truth ? About the Lady Alfreda. The Lady Alfreda is a dragonfly being whose counsel she is a sister to Mel, Melusine, and as such as she understands emotions and waters as energies. By her being is about law, understand the law, and reminding us all the process of natural laws in the place of all the lives, with that throughout all the lifetimes she is bring justice and is just maker. This card appearance in your life means that soon the karmic reinforce of actions and thought, emotions, and words will be felt by all. Do not fear, do not fear. Know that draws one phases to the final close at last. That was about Lady Alfreda. Divinatory meaning: it is time to get real and own what you have previously blamed on others. This does not mean blaming yourself, instead of working on shifting your karmic resonance. Dragonflies are wonderful at this. And understand the connections between you sent out and what you created. Issues of law, justice, karma, and fearful. Thoughts around what you see to be darkness or black magic, not understanding just how natural law works. That this card asks you to look at your own intent. Clear the space, work with your own dark, and understand the lessons. Make friends with your shadows and thank it for the lessons. Working with the Lady Alfreda, makes decision, act integrity, and keep your word. Be honest, upfront, and expect from others. You do not need to play games or deceive anymore. If someone is not acting with integrity, know that you do not need to act with natural laws of the Lady. A Dragonfly will take over, and justice will be realized due to course. Your role is an act to honor nobly truth and keep in the course. Take actions regarding matters that must be put right. Justice will prevail. Thank you to Rabin Pylin for this beautiful cards. 13, the Lady Alfreda, justice will prevail. What a beautiful reading, you guys. You guys both got 2 different readings, different cards, which I love seeing. All right, so we're going to do our angel numbers for these cards. But first, we have 18, Tatsia, have courage. 35, Kumara, webbable life. Number 19, the Wild Huntress, face your shadows. 13, the Lady Alfreda, justice will prevail. Our angel numbers for the reading is, your 2-digit numbers is 33, 33 the master number, and the 3 numbers are 111. So that was 33 and 111. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining. Have a beautiful, blissful, peaceful day or night wherever you are. Sprinkle some stardust, and bye for now.